Yeah. Thanks for listening, new and old listeners. As you know by now, you can listen to us on Apple Podcasts or Google Podcasts or wherever you listen to podcasts at. On Apple Podcasts, make sure you rate and review us. It helps. You can watch us on YouTube, which many prefer to do. Make sure you hit the plus button, subscribe button, follow button on whatever platform you choose to use. And on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. And hit the bell to be notified when we drop new content. Now warning, this is our freakiest episode yet from We Just Talkin' Ish. And with that being said, we don't recommend this show to the ears of your youngsters because this episode is our sex episode called I Got Toys. So sit back and relax because we are about to entertain you today on We Just Talkin' Ish Tours Edition version 2.0.
You are listening to a QLB Media Group podcast.
Yes, this is We Just Talkin' Ish Tours Edition version 2.0. I am Quentin, just like I stated earlier, and I got my two beautiful co-hosts, Rosa, a.k.a.
Mahogany.
A.k.a. What did I just say she was?
Alicia Keys. Don't
Alicia
start,
Keys.
Rocco. Don't
and
start,
I got
Rocco.
Patria
Hey, y'all.
over
What's
there
up?
with the stack, the bun on the head, full of braids.
It's a messy bun to be
like you
exact.
should be in Abu Dhabi somewhere riding a camel.
I wish.
Oh, and what are we drinking over there today, Rosa? What's on today's
Wine.
beverage?
Gonna need it tonight.
Wine.
San Antonio.
Oh, San Antonio. I'm not much of a wine drinker.
We can tell.
It'd be too dry for me. I go for the hard stuff.
And can't handle that. So yeah.
Right. I'm not supposed to have. I drink it really fast to get right to the point,
That don't get.
so I can get right to pointing. And that's why this is the sex episode today called I Got Toys. Yeah. Toys. So go ahead. Y'all want to. Well, how was y'all's week?
Had a really good week last week.
Yes, you. I do. You know what? You text us in the group chat sidebar, and you said something that everybody should do. You took a break from everything.
Always at least one day a week.
I love that.
Sometimes I take a break alone. Sometimes I don't take a break alone.
Oh, sex episode.
Yeah, it is a sex episode. You brought it up trying to be slick with it. Don't be slick
No,
with it.
I ain't being slick with it. I'm just saying I like
Sometimes
how
I recharge alone. Sometimes I plug in and recharge with a
self-care.
partner.
Hello.
Self-care.
Connected energy.
But it's the partner for me because we all be wrapped up in our phones and social media. It's crazy. Like, let's take a break and just focus on each other.
Yep.
Rosa, how was your week?
Well, my girls was on spring break this week, so we
I
did
guess
a little
spring break
sightseeing.
across the nation then, because if they on spring break here, are
Well, they
not?
just started there. We went last. They were out the whole last week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And mine are not out until next week.
Okay. So yeah, and then
oh yeah, right. That got their own city district. They didn't built the whole building over there for y'all. Yeah, all the little small towns, like where I'm from, Millington, they want their own school district. I guess they said, "Damn Shelby County."
Have
don't
you
blame
seen the
them.
state of it right now? I don't.
Well,
know.
no, I really don't, pay attention to it. What's getting
Oh
in
yeah,
brief?
because your
What's
kids not
going
school
on?
age yet.
What's going on in
It's,
brief?
with COVID and everything, Shelby County hasn't come up with a way to really make it work. It didn't work with the kids being completely virtual, remote. It hasn't worked well with them being back in school with the teacher shortage and not really having adequate people to teach the children because they're quitting for a multitude of reasons. like in a lot of the high schools are overcrowded, so people were catching COVID a lot faster because there's just not enough space to house. So it's a bunch of different things that they've been up against. And of course, the kids are being affected. So you got all this stuff going on. There's no actual learning, a lot of learning being done. You still have kids that are being successful, but it hasn't been easy because the school system hadn't figured out a way to make it work.
Right. And then just like the other state, what was that in Atlanta, where the school system was having a meeting and the lady was getting drilled on her Zoom?
Yep, that was in Atlanta. Yep, I saw that video too.
Ooh.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, so she was a teacher and they were having a Zoom meeting with the whole school board, and she thought she cut her camera off and she laying down on her stomach going straight to Pound Town, and you can see her face and the guy's body and the motion, so you already know what's going on. Yeah, that happened.
Oh, wow.
That happened. I saw that. I was cracking up too. You got to make sure your camera off.
Yeah.
Well, my week ended with spending a whole day on a track field on Saturday from like 9 in the morning to 7:30 in the evening.
It is track season.
Your girls are tall.
Baby, I ain't never been to a track meet with spent that many hours. Well, yeah, both of my girls run track. So my youngest girl is running the 100 and the 200. She came in second on the 100 and came in first. Well, she came in her heat. She came in first. In the 100, she came in out of 74 girls for her first time out here running. She came in 13th place.
Okay, good job.
Congrats to her.
Yeah.
And her 200, she won that heat. I don't know where she placed because, baby, I left. We left. We left. I was like, I'm done for. We all came in. I took a bath. They took a bath. We went straight to sleep. It was nothing. It was nothing for us to do. It was like, mm-mm. So, and then Sunday was my relaxed day. So, yeah.
You gotta have it.
Most definitely gotta have
Q,
it.
do you get a relaxed day?
Yes. It's actually, since I work Tuesday through Saturday, it's actually today. But on the days that y'all was relaxing, and that's why this is the sex episode.
You still sound like you were relaxed.
Man, I was after it was all done, like a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Quick topic. Here we go.
Quick topic. What we got?
New toys. Since the last time we've did a sex episode, COVID has happened, and since then, these new toys have been released. So, what new toys did y'all purchase since the beginning of COVID? Yeah. I mean, I purchased them too. So, yeah, what new toys have y'all purchased? Let's go left to right. Come on.
I don't think I purchased that many.
That many? So you already have a collection?
I do have. I have quite a few. But let's see.
2 years now.
I purchased a cock ring, a vibrating cock ring that I have yet to be able to use.
Oh.
I have yet to be able to use it. Let's see what else I purchased. I purchased a couple of things. Amazon is really good. My daughter actually purchased one by accident.
Oh, wait a minute.
How did that happen?
It said it was a massager, so she thought she was getting something for her back.
Wow.
Baby, when I opened their Amazon box, I was like, I ain't ordered it. And I said,
I guess in the same way, it's the same technology, just different shape.
Yeah. And then she was like, she was like, Mama, I ordered that. And I was like, for what?
Oh my God.
She was like, it's for my back, Mama. It's a massage. I said, baby, that ain't what this supposed to massage. And she was like, at that point, I just cracked up. I was dying laughing. And I was like, I had to explain to her what she had purchased. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to take y'all asses off my Prime. y'all can't order Prime no more.
So,
and she was like, why would they have that on Amazon? It's like, baby, Amazon got everything.
Well, they come into the street
Amazon
box.
got toys.
Walgreens got them too.
Walgreens.
They do,
Yes, and then they're in the box, right? But like the shape, they don't like show what it is. You just you recognize it because of the shape that they have drew on the box.
On the box, yeah.
So they have a whole little section now where you can go and get
where you get the lube and the
all
condoms.
that.
Yeah.
It's all in there.
Okay, Walgreens.
Yeah, I don't go down that aisle because it's the same aisle with the baby stuff and
they don't know. They need a
separate aisle.
Yeah.
No, they trying to let you know that right there is going to lead to this over here.
I don't even go down that aisle. The family planning aisle,
should know.
as they call it. He don't know either. He should familiarize himself with that aisle.
You talking about what the Plan Bs? Oh, I'm familiar with those. Like there's no tomorrow.
About time.
Right. Yeah, I bought a toy, and
What
it
kind of toy
was
was this?
the one of those toys that are remote.
Oh, I want one of
Via the
those. I got
Bluetooth
one of those. I got
on
one
the
of those.
phone, so you download the app and
Oh, you got a fancy.
yeah, and via Wi-Fi, so I could be here,
And she could be there.
and she could be wherever, and I can control it.
Oh, I wanted that one. I wanted that one. That's the one I wanted. I got a different
I'm
one.
gonna send you a link.
Please.
It's this on Amazon, but like Amazon,
I mean, I ain't got
will,
nobody
like,
to control it, but shit.
control it yourself. Control it yourself.
no
And then I
damn
like
fun.
it because
I can control
there's a
it anyway.
community. There's a community of people that have the toy, and they have like designed vibrational patterns that you can download to your phone.
Oh.
Oh,
Range
yeah, you got to
from
send me that
8
link.
seconds all the way up to 6 minutes, and it's just
6 minutes.
all different
minutes
levels
to
of-
get
Does this
fresh
come in
on.
like a panty, like the vibrating panty type thing, or
it just comes as a toy.
It's
and
like an
you-
egg.
is it the egg?
Inserted
Yeah, it's
in
the
there.
egg.
Okay. Well, because I have an egg. That was one of the things that I purchased during COVID, but I had an old partner during that time, and he was
That
like,
ring light just tried to
into
blind you,
it.
didn't it?
It did. It tried to be petty right about then. We're gonna leave that right where it's at. But there was an egg and it has like a little hook on it. So the egg had a remote. And then there was this other remote control butt plug.
Mm.
One of those. And
Maybe that's how I need to start off.
a butt plug. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
If you want to venture off into that world, the butt plug would be the place to start because they have them in different sizes and you can like graduate up with the different sizes with it. So you may want to try that. And they have vibrating ones too. So there was like this whole little set of things that I got when COVID started, but I don't use them anymore. They're just kind of put away now. And then I got the rose out of curiosity because so many people were talking about the rose last year.
Does anyone have the rose?
I do
Saying
have.
that it makes
I
the
do have
ladies
the rose.
come in under 3 minutes.
It does.
It does?
It does. And my immediate response, I threw it across the room. Like, what is this? So, needless to say, I've only used it twice, and that is with my vibrating egg and butt plugs and things in a box until I need them because I don't need them right now. But yeah, that rose, yeah, under 3 minutes for sure.
Wow.
And it has like 10 settings on it.
Yeah, I've held one in the hand. So yes, it's very powerful.
Yep. Actually, I had a guy friend, just a friend, who has two. He had one for his girlfriend and one for his sneaky links. And he was like, we were all together because it's a group of us, guys and girls. And he was like, yeah, I need to get y'all one. And then he was like, for his female friends, he was like, yeah, I need to get y'all one. And he was telling the guys, yeah, I need to get one because you can do this with this. And I was just like, yeah, okay. And so I got it after that. And like I said, I threw it across the room after the first time. And I was like, hell no, you're not going to get me. And I'm just not a huge fan of toys. Like I don't mind using them with my person if we're doing that, but just using it alone because it's not. I like to touch me and listen to my body and know what I need in that moment. Because if it's a machine, it's just gonna do that unless I change it up. So I don't like that. It's not personable.
Yeah, I found that in my singlehood that toys are okay. They're more fun with a partner than they are alone. And 9 times out of 10, if I'm alone, it's just to get that edge off. So I'm gonna just go ahead and take care of myself and move on and go to sleep or whatever. I'm gonna do
rub one out and
go and get it out real quick and leave it alone. Let it be good. That's all I'm gonna do. But nah, I love doing it with partners. I love doing it with partners. But I haven't. Be honest with you, I hadn't found any partners that are just willing.
So, it was only the one partner that liked the toys, and I haven't, prior to him or after, nobody else is really cared for him.
I've had only a couple in my entire life that will be like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll be willing to, but yeah, it's like they're afraid of them. Like, no, this is gonna be exciting for me and you. You get to see
what you think about that? Why some men, like most men, don't care for toys?
Oh, I care for them.
Okay, so you're one of the ones that
I found out recently that I like the vibration on my penis while going in and out.
I mean, we didn't need the visual.
That was cut the visual. Please cut the visual, sir.
So like I found out that I like it, so I may want to purchase a vibrating cock ring with sex. But to answer your question, I don't know. Maybe they don't. Well, I mean, the toys that women have, they think it goes where they go, right?
That's not the case.
With the toy for the men, maybe that's what they think. Which brings me to Rosa said, about 2 episodes ago, you have toys for him, and I was like, okay, like I know about the cock ring, the vibrating cock ring, but what other toys do you have for men?
Oh, let's see.
No, hold on, let me rephrase that. What toys do you have for that special man?
Oh, well, hell, who is that?
We don't want to make you seem like you got like a dungeon of 50 Shades of Grey dungeon for men.
I ain't mad at hell. Can I get one?
What was it like? Shit. How to Be a Player when he told him to come upstairs and get him, and she walked in the apartment, and the whole apartment got toys everywhere. I don't want people to think you get.
I ain't got toys like that. I ain't got that set up, but hey, right person come along, we might be working with some things, I have been watching adult TikTok, and I found out I got a couple of kinks I ain't know about, but hey, that's another story.
No, this is the 6th episode, so it's a story now. Come on.
I haven't explored those kinks yet.
Oh, okay. You got some stuff you interested in.
I got some stuff I got to explore.
Understood.
So what toys do you have for Swiss Beats?
You know what? Here you go with that bullshit, Rocco. I am not Alicia Keys. I'm not, but thank you. It was a very lovely compliment. I thank you very much.
For the people who are listening and not watching, she has on a really nice hat, and Q just decided to be with the shit per usual. So he's calling my girl Alicia Keys.
Had the boobs all out, but you can't see them because she just probably needs to talk to the microphone from the side so you can see the boobage here on I Got Toys episode.
There you go. Is that better for you?
That is definitely better. Man, you're welcome. And if you're listening to it on Apple Podcasts or Google Podcasts or wherever you listen
you need to get to YouTube.
You need
Switch to YouTube because she just moved the microphone so y'all can get a full face
yeah.
of peach and punch.
Peach and punch.
But them toys, what are these toys besides the vibrating cock ring?
There's also this it's like a vibrating, pulsating type finger. You put it on your hand. It's almost like a little glove type deal. You put it on your hand and you're able to. So if he's on top, or better, I like it better when I'm riding, and if I'm doing cowgirl, then I can massage the balls, the penis as I'm riding. It's a very stimulating. I got thrown off the bed, but I mean, I mean literally,
Speaking
damn near the wall.
I gotta pop a screw back in the bottom of mine now.
How you do that when it's on? Never mind.
Because we was rocking.
So you and that rod was going to work in your hip there. You wasn't on your needle.
I wasn't on my needle.
Okay, all right.
Please
refer back to episode 1, people, if you don't know what we're talking about.
Be the $1 million leg here.
Please don't mess that up. Don't mess that up. But yeah, I have that one. It's like I said, it's a massaging finger. It's a vibrating little finger, and you slip it on. And like I said, when you're riding, or if he's on top and you reach around, because I like to reach around and grab the balls anyway, massage them while they're going. And so you put that on with that.
Yeah, this is a rated. I don't think what I said in my intro. I forgot to tell y'all. This is one of those episodes. It's rated X, triple X.
Yes, it is.
Remind you again. Put your kids up.
Put them way up.
Yeah, your teenagers too.
Look, the little ones don't need to know what balls are just yet.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They need to know. They need to know the names. As a matter of fact, we need to tell them that's the scrotum.
Jesus ain't got nothing to do with this episode
at all.
Patria.
I take him with me wherever I go, and I was created in his image, so he know what he made.
Oh,
he know what he made.
Okay,
what else he know what he made.
What else you get in the sex toy chest?
Who, me?
Oh no, he was like, okay, so that the cock ring. I think that's all I have as far as for the man. Because the other things that I do are just things that I do, that to add on to that, I like to bring other items. I like to bring props to the bedroom.
Rosa, I feel like the nun and all 17 of them are trying to show up today. And
that was Patria with the 17 and the nun.
And you probably don't know what the nun is. I wish I would have kept that episode at least. Patria, tell them what the nun is and what we were referring to.
I don't even remember. I talk so much shit I can't keep up.
You were a nun when it came to these topics.
Yeah, I'm a nun when it comes to sex. Like I'm not gonna. If you know, you know.
Oh.
If you're part of my religion, then you know.
Oh, I like that.
You gotta be bought with a price.
Yeah. Look, you need to join my cult.
You gotta be baptized. You just gotta be well versed in the Bible of Patria to know that I'm a nun. So I'm a nun. So, covered.
What's y'all favorite toy?
We don't use toys.
I told you I don't like.
Yes, so you don't have a favorite toy, even though you don't like. What's the toy that came out that was your favorite? That just like
I don't have one.
I don't have a favorite.
Like I'm all about what God gave me: my hands, my eyes, my tongue.
Which, none of those things can be purchased on Amazon.
My body is a living sacrifice to be used.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Well,
so the toys, I can't go too far up in toys.
Rosa, toys. You said you don't have a favorite.
I don't have a favorite. I have with me. Let's just go, not just into toys. Let's just kind of take this to the next step.
Items, other things. I can talk about that.
There's so many props, and then with me, there are so many different levels to my sexual appetite. Let me say it that way. I'm trying to be nice about this. So there are levels to these, so everybody doesn't get to experience everything. So those that are listening and have experienced Just know your level was your level.
Yep.
May not have made it to the next level.
Yep.
May not have been worthy of the next level. I'm just sorry. You just weren't worthy of the next level. There were certain things
facts on facts on
did not
facts
do. You did not take me to, so you didn't get to experience me in those moments. Now, anybody who experienced me before 40, you ain't experienced shit.
Well,
you ain't experienced nothing. I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I didn't. I knew, but I didn't know. Don't call me now. Don't call me now.
The girl said, don't call me now.
Don't call me now. It's over with. And what I have experienced and learned about myself, because one thing about sex, let's get that understood. Sex is about knowing who you are. That's why when these little 20-year-olds sometimes be talking about, oh, they done had the most, because you don't know yourself yet. You don't know what you like yet. When these young girls that are experiencing, these young men that are experiencing and doing all these different types of things, you don't know yourself yet. You don't know what you like. You don't know what you dislike. And unfortunately, yes, you're going to have to go through those experiences to find that out. To find out what you like, to find out what you don't like, to find out what you want. As a matter of fact, I'm 45, it'll be 46, and I'm still finding out. Like I said, I was on TikTok and found out about some damn kinks that just kind of turned me on. Hell, I didn't know how much I liked women until I got on TikTok. Shit, they be.
There it is, ladies and
gentlemen. Fine-ass women in this world. It's like, what in the hell is wrong with some of you men?
Because recently, there's going to be a lot of recently coming out of my mouth. There's been times where I would be having sex and I get that nut and I'm one and done. And I'm like, well, my mama got a flat. I got to go. You know how many times my mother didn't have a flat? And I didn't had to leave.
Because you just can't put it back up.
Right. And it may be, and so recently I found an individual that has me
popping right back up.
Or not even going down.
You acting like a Pop-Tart.
Not even going down. Like I'm not even coming out.
I'm just here for the commentary tonight. Me and our 17 us.
I'm not even coming out after coming out. And still going. And I'm like, yo, what are you doing to me? Like, this has never happened.
Explanation. Patria, do you hear that explanation?
I heard
that explanation.
I heard.
So I agree.
Well, I don't agree. I have known for a very long time what I like and what I don't like and how I like it and the way I want it. I was the last out of my friends group to lose my virginity, but I was the first to experiment probably with everything. And there are still some things, even some stuff that we've discussed offline that I'm like, oh, we don't know nothing about that. Because I've always kind of been next level with it. And I aspire to continue to be next level with that. I have an accessory in the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
Coconut oil.
What you doing with the food?
Coconut oil. Unless you're allergic to coconut.
What you cooking?
It can go everywhere.
Inside the ass.
It's what? Inside where? It goes everywhere. So it's massage oil. It's a lubricant. It's all of those things. And I don't really like sharing my trade secrets, but I will share one. Go to Walmart, get you one of those plastic shower curtains. Take all the linen off your bed, put the plastic shower curtain on the bed. You guys oil each other down in coconut oil or whatever oil that is non-allergic reaction to all of your parts or whatever. And you get as slippery and as oily as you possibly can and try your best to stay stuck together. I'll let you imagine the rest, but I will pass that one little tidbit out. That's the only one I'm going to pass out, though. Keeping the rest.
Okay. We playing slip and slide in the bed.
Absolutely.
Okay. That I had to find out the hard way when I didn't get the damn chocolate syrup and Nestle Quick out my damn out my sheets and mattress. Put some damn plastic over the bed next time.
Mattress pad, always.
Favorite. I was like,
yes, I need to get one of those because I
a waterproof mattress
a waterproof mattress pad works amazing.
Mainstays, Walmart.
Woo. Because I like the squirt all of a sudden.
You do?
And I'm not talking about the drinks.
She does.
She does, or you do?
Wait a minute. Okay, before I answer that, I'm confused. What?
You said squirt.
Squirting.
Oh yeah. Like at first. All right. So let me tell you my squirt story.
Does she squirt or you squirt?
No, she squirts. The hell?
Okay.
So let me tell you let me tell you my squirt story that I told before in the last.
You can squirt.
Let me tell you my last squirt. Hold that thought. Let me tell you my last squirt story. The first time I ever got squirted on, I was eating the JJ, the flesh canoe.
The flesh canoe.
I read that the other day. The flesh canoe. The pussy, whatever you want to call it. I was eating it, and I didn't know she was a squirter. And I'm going to town because I love to eat pussy.
Oh, I love a man that does. I ain't gonna even lie.
Like you have to love to do it, or it's just gonna be real lazy.
Yeah, I agree.
That's a
head in either
itself.
direction. You gotta love to do it.
Say that again. Head in either direction.
Because I prefer giving than receiving. I'll receive if you're good at it, but I will give until I can't give. Hey, I got put in a headlock. Just.
And so
y'all need to be watching this on YouTube. If you
really, you do. You gotta watch YouTube. Switch to YouTube.
So I'm down there. I'm doing my thing, and without warning,
shot up your nose.
She pissed on me because we all know that. We all know what squirt is. And
no, it's not.
It's not.
It's not what it
is.
It may be a little urine mixed in, but it's not urine.
It's not urine.
I was so put off. I was like, I gotta go. There wasn't even no excuse. Like, I gotta go. Now I had to ride 15, 20 minutes home smelling this all in my beard.
Hold on, it's the same smell. She really peed on you then. Yeah, because if she kept if it was squirt, it smells like
her. Yeah.
It smells like vajayjay juice.
Yeah.
The flesh
and if a vajayjay juice it better smell like pineapples and peaches.
Well, I read about that too. But yeah, and so now that the individual that we be going to Pound Town together, be doing it a lot, and I don't be giving it. Damn. So I definitely got to go to the mainstays.
Walmart. You get a waterproof.
Walmart, shout out to you if you can give us a promotion or some kind of
because we promoting the hell at you tonight.
And the plain plastic mainstay shower curtains as well. Mm-hmm. They're like $1.99 or whatever
for the coconut oil.
And the coconut oil is great value as well. I got a big jar, like a year's supply. It lasts a while.
Can be bought at Walmart.
You hold it in your hand and it melts on its own based on the body heat. So
the camera wasn't on you. Do the scoop part again.
Oh, we scoop in it and you hold and it just starts to run and then you put it where you need it to be. Just dip it in there.
I can't stand you,
Hold
Rocco.
on 1 second.
Can't stand you, Rocco.
She said the motion, the scoop.
Hold up, can't.
Put your back up. There you go. Go back. Go back.
Wait.
Over towards you. There you go. There you go.
Coconut oil.
You know what? As a matter of fact, you just text me the brand and I'll pop it up on the screen and hope we can get sponsored by Walmart Mainstay in coconut oil.
And they're great value. Organic.
Great value. So that's what that's at.
That's at Walmart too?
It's at Walmart. Yeah. That's their brand. That's Walmart brand.
So let's get a little bit serious and report some news.
Okay.
Published back in 2015 of July 14th, woman dies in state of arousal while using a sex toy. A healthy 31-year-old British woman suffered a cardiac arrest and died while using a sex toy. Local newspaper that the Wits in Gloucester Standard reported on that Thursday. Her name was Nicola Paddington was
I'm
found.
dead.
This is not supposed to be funny. Paddington was found dead by friends at her home in Shincrest in southwestern England, and back in
Jesus.
October of 2015. Last year, so I'm reading this. So all this was back in 2015, probably 2014, if it was published for. So in that October of 2014, she was found in her home. They said the police investigated the death and also found, which had to be embarrassing, also found a vibrator and a laptop computer with pornographic images lying nearby. That's horrible.
She
That's
died with a
sad.
smile on her face.
I know. What a way to go.
Baby, happy and fulfilled.
If it was quicker, it was probably a smile on her face. But if she was probably going through that cardiac arrest, it was.
It was like,
She didn't know which was what. It was,
oh my God.
So rest in peace to her. But the part that threw me
Vibrating peace.
is if I die beating my meat. I hope there's a male cop out there that knows to kind of spice this. Please don't let my
they
mother
gonna
know
clown your
that,
ass. They gonna clown your ass.
that this is how I went
Man,
out.
You in Memphis, first of all. They gonna check the shit out you while you
And it's gonna
still
be all
laying
on
there.
Facebook because everybody in Memphis know everybody, and it's gonna be out. So if you die in Memphis with that, it's gonna be on Facebook in 30
man.
minutes.
No, it's gonna be a you ain't heard it from me, but
Mine
situation.
Nigga died with a dick in his hand, bro. Man, this shit so messed up. Mine. This shit so fucked up.
Man, but guess what?
You know, put my head, do it except then he died. That's messed up, bro.
But guess what kind of porn he was watching? He was watching midgets.
I have before.
Oh,
I didn't want to
God.
see how they get it in. Because
The
after like
same way
a whole
everybody
show
else.
about midgets somewhere on some station.
On
and
TLC.
I'm like,
What is
like,
it? Little people? Ain't got little people?
Yeah, little people.
yo, y'all really be like getting down. I mean, not saying that's a bad thing, but y'all be really macking down on these midgets. And I be wondering if do you really love your midget?
Some people
Or is
have
it like a fantasy for you to have sex with a midget? That's what I be thinking when I be watching that show.
I mean,
Like, I mean, like a fetish. I mean,
I don't know. I ain't never. I don't
like
date short men.
like people
so.
have like you watch porn and you see men wanting their be jacked off with the ladies' feet. That's a fetish.
Yeah, that is. Makes good money too. I'm in the wrong profession.
Check
There
this
was-
out. Yeah, I know this probably don't have nothing to do with the story, but I wrote here, in my opinion, using the toy too much on high settings can, make your clitoris and vagina become used to the hard sensations, making it the real thing. What am I trying to say here? You see what I'm trying to say? Y'all see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I know
Like
exactly
using the
what you're
trying to
toys
say.
too much on hard settings, and then when you get the real thing, it's
Nothing.
you're not satisfied. You're
Yeah.
unpleased.
Not satisfied.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think y'all need to stop doing that.
Hold on.
don't do
hold
that.
on. Hold on.
Not
Hold
y'all,
on.
not my co-hosts, the people who are using these toys on high settings. Tone it down a little bit.
Gonna
Okay,
chip it
first
down,
of
too.
all, let me say this.
What? Am I lying? You leave it up there in your hand. You trying to grab something, you vibrating, and it's just in there. You know.
It wasn't what I was thinking, but okay.
Oh, what you thought they was practicing oral with the thing? That
You
too.
said break a tooth. I was just like that was the closest thing to the
You ain't
team.
supposed to use that.
I know you're
to
not
practice.
supposed to,
use
but
like a
don't
red
tell.
smoke sausage or something
I
like
done-
that to practice on if you get to practice.
Well, like I told you, I watched this lady on YouTube and Facebook.
You just looked at me because I said circle B smoke some because it's
Circle B.
fleshy.
Yeah, it
And you
is.
know,
Mm.
It can dangle around.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know,
Like a-
flesh.
And you know, if you
Ooh,
don't
I
have a
hope y'all
big
watching
mouth,
this on YouTube. Lord.
I talk with my hands anyway, ladies and gentlemen, and so the demonstration is on another level. You really should be watching this today. You should.
so the only thing I have to say is that you're saying women using toys, but men if you jacking off a lot, if you jerking your meat, rubbing on them too much, you ain't. Well, you get to a woman, it's
I did hear about that. You're training your meat.
Mm-hmm. I've had a couple guys that
like if you're
they had
beating
done
it fast
too much,
all the time,
and
then you get in
the
there.
only way we could go for hours, which was fine with me. But my thing is, I enjoy the pleasure of pleasing. Mm-hmm. I enjoy the pleasure of pleasing. So if you don't get off, you have disrespected,
absolutely,
and dishonored my great name in these streets.
Yeah.
So, sir, you will not be able to come back.
So what do y'all be thinking when y'all be just putting in work and he don't get off? Like what if he gets off the first? What if he gets off the first time but don't get off again?
What alien planet did he come from?
But still giving you rock hardness and don't get off again. You upset?
I ain't just trying to keep you hard. I'm trying to get you soft. I'm trying to get you soft so I can get you back hard.
The Lord said, "I'm more than a conqueror."
Baby, this is.
He did. When I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. So, I don't want you to be in the same state that you were in when you leave.
Thank you.
Do better than you came.
I need you to.
Come on, let the church say, leave here better than you came.
This is like the fourth episode.
Because you
we keep relating sex and the sex and the church
because you
format.
You
hold on.
And you conquered.
Sex began within the church. Don't do that. Adam had to sleep with Eve to get them eggs.
Be fruitful and multiply.
Be fruitful.
Thank you. Subdue the earth.
Be real.
So I got to subdue you first.
They weren't even supposed to have sex.
How they gonna be fruitful and multiply?
We ain't gonna get on that because I ain't gonna even get into that.
Don't do it.
Did that she got that snake and that apple and
that snake was that snake
serpent.
That
we don't know if it was an apple or not. It was just
one
a fruit.
It said the apple. What do we call it?
We don't know it was an apple. It just said fruit. Y'all know I'm getting my bachelor's in biblical studies. Come on.
It did say just fruit.
Just doing everything.
And that serpent.
I'm every
one-eyed serpent.
And again, it's all in me, including the D. Okay.
Hey.
Y'all ready for these 20 questions?
Oh, 20. You didn't tell us about no 20 questions.
Yeah, y'all phones must then update. Are y'all ready for these 20
questions? I see it now. I see it. It's in our notes.
Oh, man.
I didn't look at it.
Number 1, what's your dirtiest sexual fantasy? Quentin, play like some sensual sexual music during these 20 questions. Noted.
I don't even know. I can't call them dirty.
What's your dirtiest sexual fantasy?
I don't have one.
None over there is.
I think I've already done it. So I think I've already done that.
So what was it?
I ain't gonna tell you that.
So what was your dirtiest sexual fantasy?
She can't tell you that now.
I can't tell you that.
You have to answer some of these 20 questions.
I will answer some, but that is not one I will be.
Thank you.
The nun has spoken. Peace be with you, my brother.
He said none.
Well, so me, I ain't never had a fantasy.
You never had a fantasy?
No, I don't be like.
Well, now I got one of them.
I guess you didn't read Zane when you was Zane and all those books, like all those erotic novels and stuff. No lie, they did play a major part.
I read one when I got locked up in Millington and didn't know it was an erotic novel until after the fact.
That's the wrong place to be reading.
It was in the wrong side. It should have been on the woman's side. That book should have been on the woman's side. I was just trying to pass the time until Tuesday.
Should have read the newspaper.
Wait, let's recap. Q read an erotic novel while locked up in prison over the weekend. Okay, all right, we can keep going forward.
I ain't getting no Thanksgiving food that weekend. That was a horrible weekend.
That was Thanksgiving 2020.
No, that was Thanksgiving 2019.
So that's before we
18th? No, 2015.
Damn.
Yeah. It's a long time ago with the
Well,
Okay.
with the Aries.
yeah, I think I've fulfilled my fantasies for the most part. Any fantasy that I have now would be like new realization because you learn as you go and you keep leveling up. So right now I'm at my level. So we'll see.
All right, Rosa.
I don't have a dirty one. But of course I have fantasy, but yeah, it's mine.
Yep. Leave it just like that. You right.
Mine.
Number
Cute.
2.
Okay.
No, I don't have one. I don't have one.
Okay.
So number 2. How many people have you slept with?
For real?
What's that body count?
None you. How about that? Enough for me to know what I like and don't like. How about that? That's all you need to know.
So I knew this was going to go like this, but I'm ready for all these questions.
Okay.
I didn't slept with. Let's go.
Use your toes.
Like 33?
Your nose hair.
33?
He said 33.
Because a lot
Multiply that by
were
5.
they would be labeled as one night stands even though they were during the day.
Oh, you count one night stand?
Oh.
No, they were
one
like
time.
the one time and then, hey, well, all right, okay.
Oh, I don't count them. They don't get counted.
I don't count the
Okay.
one
But
time.
it's the big adds to the body count,
It does.
No, it don't.
No.
which brings up a whole
Who said
great
it
topic.
Well, every time a woman comes on her cycle, she's redeemed and renewed because we washed it in the
Hello.
blood.
No.
You have been
of the
washed
Lamb.
for the
No.
blood of
You know.
Jesus.
No, where's the
He is so good.
where's the weirdest place you've had sex?
The handicap stall at McDonald's on Sycamore View.
Oh, we got a whole place.
Damn.
So if you're handicapped listening
Okay.
to this and you have used that stall at that establishment,
This was like in 2005, maybe. So
You said weird? Weird.
it's the weirdest place you've had sex.
I guess going down 240.
Oh, so then their weirdest place was multiple places then because you was in.
Yeah.
you were just in the
Traveling.
car. Well, then that knocks out the other
Right
question
next
that's
to
down here. Because it asks, have you ever had sex in the car before? So
Several
Rosa was a
times.
yes.
Duh.
Yeah, that's a yes for me too. We can answer that one already. Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
And so me was high school underneath the bleachers.
That ain't weird.
That's not weird.
It's very, very weird. We could have died. They didn't know we was there, and all they had to do is press that button. Them bleachers would have been folding in.
That may be dangerous, but it's not weird.
Not weird. Yeah.
It was weird for me. Oh my god.
Okay.
So
That'd be
outside
weird
of
to
that,
me. In
you
school,
in the
like
you car and let's see. Damn, wait a minute, I might have had another weird place. Never mind. Out of all the places behind the bleachers in high school, baby,
yeah,
that-
behind the bleachers, high school.
okay.
And
It's your life.
Yeah. And
It's
it
your
was
life.
easy because I had my band uniform pants on, and I really didn't have nothing underneath it because it'd be hot.
Yeah, because
Just
them
be-
damn
just-
them band
And then after that, your pants just smell like
draws.
Badusi. You
And
just
that's the
marching with
shoe.
hot
I
Badusi
got-
in your pants.
I got my meat beat behind the what you call that? Yeah, the locker room of the football team, and end up getting poison ivy on the dick.
Told us about
How?
that.
Yeah.
And then you do something in a field. I vaguely remember.
I
from
remember
the
something
first,
about a field.
I
sex
ate-
episode.
I ate my first vagina.
Yeah,
Oh,
in
my
a
first
field.
vagina eating was on base on the field. My first sex encounter was in a field, and she.
He love the field. Low
That's
field,
what you
nigga.
Yeah, damn.
Oh, I guess I was because they was with white women. So yeah, I was a field nigga.
Well,
Yes.
the nun would like to say you're blessed in the city and you're blessed in the field. You're blessed when you come and when you go.
He was planting his seed in the field.
Yeah, and it was muddy, and she took my jacket home and washed it and gave it to me on the bus the next day. How nice of her.
Oh, and she's so sweet.
And then she told the people that you ate out too.
No, that was someone totally different. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
made
then
her
you had to
made her mad, and she told everybody, and before the end of the day, the whole damn school knew. But now look,
I remember
now
that.
if you don't fucking eat it, you gotta sit in the corner.
You childish.
Yes.
So I was
understand you're
advanced
childish
way
if you
before
don't.
my time.
Grow up. Mature.
Mhm.
Grow all the way up.
Number 4. Have you ever had anal sex?
Yep. I have.
No, I have not.
Yes, I have.
So we need to start using that other program so my face could have caught.
Oh my God.
Because, wow. This, all the toys in the world and keeping the number of body count, because we experience low to yourself, and you've never ever.
I said there are several layers. There are several levels to my sex game. Nobody has reached that level.
Because you definitely have to know what you're doing when it comes when you start talking about back there.
Yeah, because see, some of these little peanut head asses and Negroes want to bang, 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 bang. This is not a motherfucking Friday movie.
That is a game of finesse.
Sure. when I with the partner that I'm partnering with, female. You gotta say that shit. So. Yeah, you gotta say. Yeah, you gotta say that shit.
He's just trying to be clear.
I went bang, 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 and she was like, "Wait a minute, sir."
And she should have.
And then she was like, "Slow it down."
Then she had to look back like.
No, well, she was on her back, so like, and then as we progressed,
what the hell? Calm that shit down. Slow.
Okay, y'all definitely need to be watching this on YouTube because I am clowning right now.
So as we progressed on, then she was, Lord. As we progressed on, she was letting me know to go to Pound Town. But then when I first went in, I was going to Pound Town, and yeah. And
first of all,
because she loves it.
What, anal?
Yes.
I keep hearing those that do it, I know that they do love it. I just have not found that person to take me there.
But you are willing to go there with the right person.
I'm willing to go there with the right person. Now, don't come over here with them horse sticks thinking you're going to do anything. Sorry, sir. This is not that type. I need to be able to contract that muscle when I get older. And I'm trying to wear no muscle. Depends when I get older. Keep them horse penises over there to the horses. Come over here with that shit. You talking about I want to take you to the level. Nope, sir. The only level you getting is the level that you get. No. But yes, like I said, there are certain levels to this, and
that's crazy how the levels have changed for different people over the years. Because at first it was like, oh no, we can't kiss.
Yeah.
But now people be doing other stuff before they kiss.
I love kissing. Kissing is so, but see, hold on, mind you, again, there's another. That's a separate level again, because kissing is an intimate thing for me. It's a very intimate thing for me. So kissing is I love to do it, but I can't do it with everybody. So that dude that I'm just gonna smash and dash, baby, he just gonna get the
women smash and dash.
And we do.
Hell yeah,
we absolutely do.
I will most definitely smash and dash, baby. We'll have my clothes on,
and we ain't doing no kissing.
Baby, have my clothes on by the time I come out the bathroom. Sure will. I'ma holler at you.
And you're not getting in the head either.
What you said? None of that. None of that. You get none of that, sir. You gonna get this.
If I know it's gonna be that, and I won't, it's like I want to experience you, but we gonna be done. If y'all know the way I look, it's straight back shots, because that's gonna be a real fast situation. Like throw it back real fast and be done. Go on. We ain't doing no kissing. We ain't doing no eye. You ain't got to grab my hand. You ain't got to look at me. You ain't got to hold nothing. Gone. Back shot. I ain't got to look at you. I can imagine it's somebody else, and we can go on.
Hello, and call it a day.
I ain't got to take my shirt off.
Look, I have my keys in my purse and be at the door.
I can just take one leg out.
Let me just get this one leg.
If I know, look, if I do thank you, dress up over the waist, and you hold on to that, and we be all right.
I got this.
My
and then there's like
bodies are banging.
Go on, back shot. You're going to be doing it in 7 minutes top.
That's why I chose.
And depending on where we are, I already brought my own wipes. So,
honey pot wipes.
Baby, what you said? And I'm out the door. I done brought my bag. I'm straight. I'm good. I'm all at you. I'll call you next time I need you. But then,
there is a next time.
Man, look, because if you are horrible, baby, there will never be a next time. You'll be like, what happened? You happened. Yo.
Your girl said you happened.
You happened. That's what happened. Your mama should have swallowed you.
When did you first have sex? What age?
I was 15. It was the summer between 9th and 10th grade. And it was the movies.
I was 17. Well, just turning 17. No. Yeah, I was 16 getting ready to turn 17. That's why I was like right there at the cusp. So we're going to call it 17.
Yeah, I was 16 and 17 in the field, and it lasted all but about 20 seconds.
Well, I will have
she
to
was
say
still
that.
nice enough to wash my jacket at 20 seconds of field love.
Field love.
Written and starring Quentin Berkeley. Field love.
Field love.
Have you ever been caught having sex?
No.
Yes.
I have. I'm sorry, Mama.
Nope.
Oh, you talking about parents now?
Nope.
Well, no. Have you ever been caught? But
yeah,
that was who caught me.
No.
Oh, no. How did that go?
Who caught you?
You. And make sure that you're the one in the room. They like sneaking up on me. I was caught by the police. Yeah.
Oh, you talked about that in the last 6 episode. Yeah, I was in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and they came put. What y'all doing in here? Mama, you know what we doing in here. We couldn't afford the room right then.
Did y'all go ahead and finish?
Nah, they made us go home, so we just went somewhere else and finished.
Well, that was a good warning.
Yeah, they was like, because at first he was like, so did she pay you? Pay him for that, sir? No, he was like, is he paying you? That is my whole ass boyfriend. We just broke. He was young and broke. We just young and broke. It's like, check his pockets. He ain't got no money. Check my purse. We ain't got no money. Ain't no money been exchanged here, sir. And I don't need no meal. Shit. So, yeah. He just looked. The police officer looked at me like
I need a meal. Sausage.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Wait, what was that? Look.
Yeah. I've been caught. Mama walked right on in there and I had to pack my bags and move. So did.
How old were you?
I was 18, 19. So I moved in with my homies and we had the bachelor pad. Yeah.
Nope.
Now, you know what? I'm just going to say I know someone that was personally close to me that got caught by my parents. And the fact of how he got caught and the way it went down was the funniest shit ever. I learned about it after the fact. So he was in college and she was in college and they came to the house to have, do their thing. Well, the mother came home early from work and she said she heard the shower running. She heard somebody talking. But they were talking to somebody else. She heard 2 voices, so she knew what was up. So she was like, hey, I need you to do such and such. He's like, okay, I'm coming out. So I guess he thought, well, she gonna go back to work. She just at home for lunch. She ain't go back to work. She sat on the couch facing the bathroom. The girl was in the bathroom. Her clothes was in the room. My mama had took her clothes. God damn it. You see? Anyway, sorry, bro. But my mama had took her clothes and shoes and put them in her room, so he didn't know where the clothes were. He couldn't find her clothes. So he said he was sitting there, and he was just. My mama said he was just in the bathroom, constantly in and out the bathroom, in and out the bathroom. So she go in there, she knock on the door, and she opens the door before he could clock it. And she's like, "What are you doing?" He was sitting on the toilet. The girl was in the bathroom closet up under the dirty clothes. She was like, "What the world?" And my brother, she got dressed. The girl didn't come. She came, but the girl had the audacity to come back to my mama's house. I was like, "Ain't ashamed."
No, she wasn't ashamed.
She was not ashamed.
You know, one other time I got caught having sex with myself. Sorry, mama.
I caught my son in the middle of the damn day.
Yeah,
we was supposed to be cleaning up.
We was supposed to be
cleaning up the house. We were supposed to be cleaning up the house. I had just told everybody to clean up the house. I go in there. I'm like, "Hey, boy," and I was like, he was like, "Ah!" I was like, "Clean up this damn room." Clean the damn room. He was like,
go ahead.
No, I was just like, he was so embarrassed. I was like, "What you embarrassed for? It's a normal thing. I'm not going."
It's embarrassing. Our mama just caught us beating our meat. I'm laying. It's summertime. I'm in the bed. No TV on. No nothing. My mama walk in. I guess she assumed I was just taking a nap. Then after she just looked at me for a second, she said, "What are you doing?" I'm talking. I got the cover all the way up to my neck. What are you doing? Nothing. She said, "Pull the blanket back." So embarrassing. So embarrassing.
Wait, no, let me see. Also, what I told him, and I forgot all about that. He was sitting there and he was watching porn on YouTube on the TV. And I was like,
on YouTube?
Yeah. So I was looking at it and I was like, "Boy, that ain't even the good shit. You need to go to porn." I said, "Go to Pornhub and pull up such and such and such. That'll help you out better." Mama, what are you doing? I was like, "I'm trying to help you out."
Well, that's a good segue. Do we, as adults, do you watch porn?
Yeah.
Yeah. We
I do.
It's a good starter.
We send each other stuff.
Who, you and
her partner?
Me and mine.
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've had someone to send me things.
Myself.
Do y'all know Twitter? Twitter is the new porn.
No, I did not know that.
You can watch porn on Twitter.
Baby, this shit on puts Pornhub to shame sometimes.
I had no idea.
As a matter of fact, somebody else turned me on to it. But at the same time, it's certain people on TikTok that'll be like, "Oh, okay, go to my Twitter page." And I'll mess around and go to the Twitter page and I'll be there for hours. Hours.
Well, Twitter, okay.
They give you a superpower.
Man gave me a whole superpower.
Together the world will be out.
I be trying to practice and some more shit. Be like, "Okay, hold on. How she do that? Oh, wait a minute. Let me rewind it."
All right.
Yeah.
It's good for, reference and research and things.
It is.
And for, enjoyment too. But
yeah, I'm actually going to have to go there. I said I was going to start going there so I can understand this little kind of kink that I thought I had. Hold on. I kind of got a little dominatrix in me.
I can see that.
Me too.
Next question, Q.
What was your best orgasm? What was the best orgasm ever?
How do you want us to answer that? Like, what do you mean?
Well, I guess if you can't answer that, you guys have a lot of good orgasms.
I do.
I have had some great ones.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's gotta be great or don't. Let's not.
Wait a minute. I had one where it felt like I came and it just shot out. So let's talk about this squirting of men with men do.
Mm-hmm.
Patria, you got to tell them about that.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Hold on, but you were telling me about the in that equivalent to the prostate milking.
Mm-hmm.
Is for a man, is it like considered the male squirt? Is the prostate milking? Okay,
milking.
So I'll help you out, Q, because I was told about it. So I'm gonna try.
That's correct.
So the prostate milking is the male form of a man squirting.
Yep.
And it doesn't have to be. I learned this one. It doesn't have to involve inserting anything into the male rectum.
That is correct too.
You can do that little vein right there before you get to the gooch. Keep massaging it, and it will make it squirt.
Yep. And it's not even semen that comes out. It's prostatic fluid, which is still an orgasm. It's a prostate orgasm. It's thinner. It's a different consistency, and you can still come normally after that too. So yeah, it's a whole
2 for
different
1.
thing. Mm-hmm.
Get a 2 for 1.
She's correct.
I learned something.
That's all I have to say about that.
Forrest Gump.
On air, anyway.
Have you ever slept with someone you work with?
Regret that shit to this day.
No, I have not. I don't play where
my boss lady.
I don't play where.
Damn. Good one.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Good one. Cute. Good one. I'm going to have to give you that one. But yeah,
I worked at Brothers International. We no longer work there, so it's her job to say.
Yeah,
I did. I
just let it go. Let it go. Don't worry about it.
And then come to find out later after the
she
fact.
Said she did. Yeah, I have not ever messed with anybody.
Baby daddy worked there too. I'm like, bro, why you didn't
daddy
tell me?
Worked there. He must worked in the warehouse.
Bro, yes.
I was
Bro, you
just
could have got
thinking
me wholly murdered up here.
Warehouse life. You warehouse workers.
Like, bro.
It's something else, baby. I had to give y'all hats off to the warehouse workers, because baby, it's a whole Maury, Jerry Springer situation going on in these warehouses. Woo! The tea.
Yeah, it's a lot of tea. We did a whole play about it.
I think I can answer this next one, because y'all look like y'all are loud. So are you loud or quiet during sex?
Fuck you, Q.
Rocco ass Negro. Feel ass Negro.
Y'all look like y'all are loud. Men be, some men be trying to be tough and try to hold it in.
I can be whatever I need to be whenever I need to be, because I was married and I had younger kids, so I know how to be quiet if it calls to be quiet. Mm-hmm. But if I don't have to be quiet, I ain't gonna be quiet. Definitely not.
I'm not gonna lie, yes. I can be very quiet. I cannot say
if
a word.
I have to be.
If I have to be. If it's if it's a respectable moment. Because like I said, got kids in the house, but we ain't doing nothing in my house anyway.
Well,
but
my neighbor's name is Mrs. Dorothy. I'm sorry for whatever you hear through this wall of this duplex.
But other than that, I'm allowed. I'm gonna let it all. Now hold on, let's get this understood too. Again, there goes with the levels. Yeah, it goes with the levels.
Yep.
Put everything on the level.
Oh, it absolutely everything is on the level for sure.
No, let us know.
Every man does not get.
Everybody don't get loud.
Everybody don't get it. Everybody don't get
for me to be loud about.
Thank you. If you just first of all, let me say this.
Here we go.
Let me say this so we can be absolutely clear.
Crystal clear.
If you trash, you will know you trash within the first 2 minutes, because I will say, get your ass up. We are not wasting my time. You have already wasted enough of my time and then brought me this knowing that you had this. Because see, there's a lot of people out there with some, you grew, but it did not. And with that said, sir, stay your ass at home. Keep playing with it. Don't bring it. Don't do that. Or either learn how to eat the cat until she don't want the dick. Okay? Do that. But if you can't do either or, and I've had you, sir, and I'm still mad about my motherfucking time. Sorry.
Oh no, that means
No, I've had my time wasted.
oh.
I've had my time wasted, and I'm still mad about that time being wasted, sir. So just know, count your days.
Oh Lord, I'm sure he's sorry.
He ain't, because he's still talking about I was supposed to be his wife. How I'm supposed to be your wife, sir? How? You couldn't even satisfy the chicken nugget. How are you supposed to be
The chicken
my
nugget.
husband?
What is the chicken nugget?
What is the chicken nugget? He can't even satisfy the chickens. The chicken would have been mad. She would have never laid an egg. Never. There would never be.
I'm speechless.
Have y'all ever made a sex tape?
Yeah.
Yeah, got several of them in my phone. I keep them
Yep.
in my phone.
They're in my phone. Yep.
I keep them in my phone.
Yeah.
I have several of them.
Well,
And let me say this too.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't see me.
Them. Yeah, no.
You can't see me.
No.
No face, no case.
Well, it's
Yeah.
all because you holding the camera.
But your face on it.
Well, it's always. I think that's always how it is. Whoever is holding the camera.
No, or neither one of our faces are on.
Oh, these were for evidence. I'm sorry.
Well, they're gone now because it doesn't matter. But I have done that for evidence.
Mm-hmm.
In
And
case
then I have
needed
those
it.
that don't.
And
That I
it
don't.
can't
For
find.
evidence. What?
Because I knew he was going to lie and say he was not here. Sir, I have
Well,
your
you know-
whole face. I have your whole face.
You know, there was
In
a
a-
period of my life where I needed a kill file in case you get beside yourself, and I told y'all, my friends called me the vault. If you send it to me, I get it. Still.
I do too.
So if you've dealt with me in any capacity, friendship or otherwise, since 2013 to now, oh, I got it. If it ain't an iPhone, I got an ass on my laptop. I got it.
It's
it.
there. It's in
Now,
the
if I
cloud.
delete it, then it's so far gone, like it doesn't
Yeah, it
even
don't
matter.
even matter.
But yeah, I have kill files.
Yeah, I have sex videos. I have sex videos that were sent to me, pictures all on the Google Drive
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
in folders.
Made 'em.
Oh, I got mine on a jump drive. and I got a shoebox.
My ring light got a camera stand thing on it,
Oh,
and
yeah, one of those.
so yeah,
Yeah,
the mirror,
yeah, mine,
a ring
Google
light.
Drive dating back to 2014.
Yeah,
I might go back a little bit further, but okay.
I was still with my husband prior to 2013.
I was
so.
too.
Of different women. If you sent me something, I still got that shit.
It's some stuff I
Look,
still wish I had that I don't have.
some of y'all gonna wish I didn't have it, cause yeah, some of you. Yeah,
Next
I got
question,
you.
Q.
I got you, homeboy.
Next question. We almost done with the 20 questions.
Yes. What would you say you have any fetishes?
Sex.
Yeah, like
I like sex.
yeah.
So if I like, yeah, I like sex.
My fetish
Have a
is
feet
if
fetish.
if I'm feeling you on every level, then I want to feel you
Mm-hmm.
as often
On
as
every
I
level?
can feel you on every level. So
If you can
That
actually,
sounds like a her song.
if you can actually
it does.
make,
Or Janae, or Erykah Badu, or Jill, any
of them. But if you can actually make my mind orgasm, baby, that sex gonna be so fast because I'm going to match the same mental energy that you gave me into the physical. I'm going to bring everything that you mentally gave me into the physical. So so my fetish is sex.
Mm-hmm.
Just overall. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. This is true.
Have you ever fantasized about someone else during
Hell
sex?
Yeah.
I have. And
Yeah.
I'm willing to tell this story. So
Yeah.
Please do.
this was right after I had my separation with my baby mother.
The first baby.
The first baby mama.
Gotcha.
Thank you. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you. And I was distraught So anybody who crossed my path, I apologize again on this episode too for the harm that I have caused you wherever we were. So we went to Little Rock and we cheaped a little bit in the bathroom. Didn't take me long to get, because I'm lightweight. So any drinking, smoking, the edible, I'm gone. And she pushed herself up on me and we ended up having sex. So we're having sex and my mind was wishing it was my baby mom. Mm-hmm. My child's mother. So yeah. And it was weird because like I was real deal like thinking about someone else while having sex.
Yeah. I've done that. I've only done that once. But I've done that, yeah.
Was done having sex and was mad because I was ready to go home and we all the way in Little Rock. I took you all the way for Little Rock for something I could have did in the city. Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
But that was your plan C. I mean,
now this wasn't even no plan. It was just
you was just trying to get over the pain.
Mm-hmm. But
it didn't work.
Rebound.
Didn't work.
But you know what? Okay, so I have had to do this a couple of times. And I'm gonna actually be honest, towards the end of my marriage, I had to think of something else. And to be honest with you, I was thinking of other women just to get through it, just to go ahead, because I had mentally checked out long before.
Yeah.
So when by the time I mentally checked out and was trying to check, he was trying to check back in, I was just like, yeah, this ain't working.
You was at another hotel, huh?
I was in a whole nother land. I was on the beach with a beach. Oh, sorry.
Beach with a bitch. Sound like a
bad one too. She was a baddie. Yeah, in my head she was. So yeah. So I was, and it has been times that I have been with some dudes and be like, let me say this. Sometimes when we call out the wrong name, and this is why I've only had one dude ever call out the wrong name. And that was my ex-husband, but he getting them all mixed up at the time. So when we call out the wrong name, that's probably because we are thinking about that person while having, because I've.
And when men do it, we're just giving you names. Y'all just
absent-minded stupid.
We're giving you names for what the baby should be.
Cute as gold.
You know what?
We're pre-naming the baby.
That was a good one.
We're probably not wearing no condom.
For the men that's out there listening,
Cute.
Do not try that. Do not try that. That was a golden. That was a golden one. But you better follow up. Make sure that when you do that, you follow up with, "That's what I want to name my baby." So that'll help throw her off. But,
Patria, did you answer?
I did. I've never. I've thought of someone else while I was having sex with somebody else, and I was. This was. It wasn't that long. It was in 2019, I want to say, and I was having sex, and then I was thinking about the person that I really wanted to be having sex with at the time,
and it's weird.
And I almost cried.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I have done that too. I actually cried though.
Yeah, I was missing the person, and it was like, and who was back there, he thought it was like a moan or a cry for him, but it wasn't. I was really missing the person that I was thinking about.
And it's weird because my mind was actually thinking, and I think when my mind, I had to like shake my mind from it because I felt little Roscoe becoming little Jimmy.
No, he talking about.
I know what he's talking about. He was going. Yeah. It went.
And then like she wanted more, and I'm just like laying there like, stop touching me.
No.
This ain't the cat. This ain't the cat.
Not the cat.
Not the cat. Not the
cat. Y'all stupid.
What's a surefire way to turn you ladies on?
Oh, be consistent. Be supportive. Be my number one fan and tell me so.
You hear this man and they ain't had shit to do with touching.
It doesn't have anything to do with touching.
You gotta touch me without touching me.
Baby, you like again, like I said.
Because I can touch myself.
Make me orgasm mentally.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to fucking make you happy.
Because here's the thing, if we communicating and it's good and everything's going well, then I desire you. Like I want to be around you.
I want to please you.
I want to feel. Yeah, I want to. And if there is a break in that chain for whatever reason, and
I'm out,
you're inconsistent, then I'm not gonna get wet for you like that. I'm not. Mm-mm. But if you doing what you're saying and showing what you're doing,
baby,
the faucet is always on.
Baby, she gonna leak.
Call me Little Caesars, hot and ready.
Aquafina flow.
Like, that's what it is.
Yes, all these waterfalls in Arizona, there's plenty of them here.
You want to chase my waterfalls,
baby, because that waterfall gonna flow. It's gonna flow. Peaches and pineapples. Peaches and pineapples.
So yeah, there's that.
Okay, well, let me see. Men might answer that differently. It ain't probably got shit to do with none of y'all saying.
Yeah, that's fine.
What surefire way to turn me on? Just get in my dick space.
So coming into the room.
Get in my dick space, and if he don't know what be going on, and he's rising.
Sir, that's not good. I want you to know that.
Oh my God. We had this episode already.
And I keep telling you, if anybody can get... Okay, so what you're saying, anybody can get in the dick space. If anybody can get in the dick space, it rises. That's not a good thing.
It's a dick. It don't know.
But you're supposed to control it.
For me, there might be men out. Okay, let's talk about it seriously. There might be men out there that be like, oh no, my head ain't even in the right space to do anything. Yes. But me, come on.
You just gonna let it's just led you down the wrong path too many times.
Let's go. Now I'm just sitting here waiting on how long it's gonna take before we get to going. Because my mama finna get a flat any minute.
That's why little mama felt the way when we walked in to record the damn podcast.
Because she just knew. It was just.
So if we walked past you too close, coming in now.
Every time we walked in, it was.
Sis knew what she had.
Disclosure, my thing has never gotten hard for my co-host.
All right. He made that clear. But your statement that you just made about it being a dick and not knowing, it don't correlate. But it's cool. Whatever you want. Next question.
We already answered 17. Yes, we've had sex in cars. I've had my favorite. But what was your favorite time having sex? Well, I'm gonna switch the question up. What was your favorite time having sex in the car? Mine was at the drive-in.
My favorite time again was going down the highway because there was a truck next to us. So never mind. So there was a truck on either side of us, and he had the sunroof, and I was coming through the sunroof, and driving at the same time. So
you're tall. It must have been an SUV.
No, we were in a Cadillac. CTS, hey boo. But yeah. I was driving.
CTS, hey boo.
I was driving, and of course I was riding as well, but I was driving, I was steering while riding, and he was controlling the gas, and I had to just tell him when to go and when not to go, and there was a truck that pulled up on either side of us, and I was like, and they were looking like, and then they were looking at each other. And I was just like, yep, that's what's happening.
All up on the CB radio, just letting all the truckers know, be on the lookout.
They kind of swerved a little bit because they had to realize. I was like, y'all need to keep your eyes on the road. So y'all hit us because y'all don't even side of us.
Do stretch back far.
It did stretch back. And he stretched tall. But, yeah.
Patrice, that was... Sir.
Oh, okay, sir. That was it. All right, best card, sir. We got here 3 more. What's your favorite part of foreplay? Y'all probably finna get like real womanly with it. It's that talking and that fucking your mind is the best part of foreplay.
Nah.
That's what y'all gonna go with.
See, we don't, sir. That's not the foreplay.
No,
that was the leading up, but it wasn't the foreplay.
That's pre-floor. That's like pre.
That's like a pregame. That's the
pregame.
That's the pregame.
Foreplay is,
touching
in the act.
Touching, nibbling of the ear,
It
nibbling of
depends.
the neck, and if you're very gentle with it, slowly caressing. Depends on which moment we in.
Y'all, her eyes closed while she telling this
Yeah,
story.
the levels.
If y'all have
Depending on the
not
level.
switched over from listening to this particular pod to watching, do so now. Just watch it again. It's still funny when you go back, but you really need to be watching this because.
So, yeah. So let's see. You gotta touch me. You gotta caress me. I am a toucher, so you gotta do all of that. Kissing, of course. I told you, kissing. That's good. When you kiss and touch and then make it where I cannot touch you. Well, when I touch you, your ass is mine.
Grass is grass.
Baby, I'm laying that ass down. So yeah, that's gonna get you. But like I said, again, there goes that levels. Everybody can't even get to that. You can't even get to that.
A fucking game with.
It is.
It is a game.
Baby, you got to get
Like
to level
Mario.
10. Yeah, I was just finna say.
It's always chess, never checkers.
Ooh, what you saying?
Always chess. It's always strategy. Always.
Ain't no cheat codes to this.
It's a few cheat codes.
What's your favorite part of foreplay, though?
Me?
No,
I don't know.
Beatbox over here.
I like hanging,
Okay.
and I like
in the organic grape value, naturally refined coconut oil, expeller pressed. Find that at your local Walmart.
She'd like for you to grab that ass.
please.
She got,
And
ladies and
hold.
gentlemen, she has
Ass.
Don't do that.
She has ass.
lots of it.
Ass and a half. So
I ain't gonna even lie. When I first met her, I was like, damn. Baby, get back.
There's not a moment I'm not double tapping or hearting my co-host's picture. Oh my God.
Thanks,
See
cute.
why?
Thank
You see why I tried to jump in her inbox at first, and there wasn't to be no co-host. So we just talking is Torch Edition version 2.0. Let's get these last two. Oh no, wait a minute. My favorite part of foreplay is, well, I'm gonna get nasty with it. Just
Go
get
for
on,
it, cute.
get on the genitals, and they're
You are
already
damn
washed
gentle.
per them. Get on the genitals and just be drooling. Just I want to see the slob just running down. Just soaking up the couch. All that. Just
All
Okay.
right.
fuck it.
As it should be. It should be wet. It should be very wet.
Just
Sloppy
segue.
toppy.
What's your favorite place to be kissed?
My
favorite
neck.
place to be kissed.
My neck.
Yeah, the back of my neck, like right in my hairline.
Mm-hmm.
Back.
Like that.
Look,
And then
okay, so I'm
And then
shaved
make
in the back and on the side. And so my barber be cracking up laughing because when he put this clip up right back there on this, I be like, man, if you don't quit flirting with me, bro, we ain't doing it. He just start laughing. He be like, bro, shut up. I be like, look, man, stop. Quit flirting with me, man. We, like, I try to get cool, but he say I make this little sound. And he just started laughing because, yeah. Mm-hmm.
my neck, but also the inner part of my thigh.
I love kissing there.
Y'all know something?
What?
Nobody really did this before the person that did this, but I like for my booty to be bitten.
Oh, yes.
Like just.
And that's as me and Rosa repeat, there's a lot of booty to be bitten.
My way. Just go.
Rosa, what was that?
Ass be full.
Shit.
I can't stand either one of y'all.
What's my favorite place to be kissed? I'm just weak at the knees. Just put your forehead kisses. I'm ready. I'm ready.
You're so
easy. You're so
ready.
easy, dude. Like, really, I'm gonna need you to get some
backbone, some gumption, some boundaries, or something. Might say, "Kiss me on my forehead." I'm ready.
Boil me a hot dog. I'm ready. Relish, mustard. When I get done with these 2 hot dogs, I'm ready.
Expect Negro a bologna sandwich.
And he ready.
He ready. And some grape Kool-Aid.
When you pull up in the driveway, I'm ready.
My goodness. Come on to this last question so we can wrap up.
What's
Y'all
the
done killed
best
me.
thing about your sex life? What's a good life, good ending question? Not nasty, not.
Yeah, it is.
I ain't got no damn sex life. Ain't got no damn sex life right now.
When you had one, what was the best thing about it?
It existed.
Y'all done made us feel some type of way with that one.
We're gonna make that the last damn question. Gonna go out with a real damn downer. It's gonna remind me I ain't got shit going on.
The best thing about my sex life that I'm getting it on the regular.
Somebody's playing with his genitals every day.
Damn near.
The best thing about my sex life is that we trust each other, so we're willing to try things with no judgment, and I'm very satisfied, and we have a lot of fun, and it's a lot of trust, so there's no limit.
It's never a no for y'all, huh?
It's never a no.
And that's never a no
That's
for me.
That's a good thing.
Never a no.
Dude, you couldn't say no if you wanted to.
Like, it's the game.
You
just
we have
ready.
To stretch. We have to stretch and shit prior to, like, I have a whole, like, regime. Because we pulled a muscle or two
I
before.
mean, you even got to set up for it, towels, because especially if you're using the organic, great value, naturally refined coconut oil.
It absorbs
spell
after a while.
pressed. Okay.
It don't stain the sheets or anything. It absorbs.
Well, no, because you got to get the mainstay shower curtain and spread it across your bed. Wow, you hear me now. You hear me. Come on now. Let's monetize this.
My little trade secret, you just gonna keep hanging it to that.
Yeah, he gonna get us some damn sponsorship.
Well, yeah. Great value, mainstays. Walmart has been a staple in my making my sex life healthy and fun.
Well, it is because coconut oil is very healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you know what? Hold on. And I'm sorry to put this little shameless, but V vitamins for you women. It's a all organic vaginal suppository. When I say even if he don't get you wet, that motherfucker will. Yes. So, and also helps with all infections and bacterial, all that good stuff.
They didn't have a slogan. They got one now. If he don't get you wet, that motherfucker will. And it will. Here on We Just Talking Ish, Tourist Edition, we thank you for listening to I Got Toys, our sex episode. Ladies, thank y'all. This episode here was fun, and we hoped you enjoyed it while you're listening to it on Apple, while you're listening to it on Google, Spotify, iHeart, or Amazon.
But you need to go watch
Google
it on
Home.
YouTube.
Watch it on
YouTube because I'm looking at the numbers, ladies. People watching.
Yeah.
Got lots of watchers.
Yeah.
But they're not the unsubscribe are watching. So don't forget to hit that
subscribe
like,
button. Share, subscribe, comment,
like,
hit the
comment,
bell
and subscribe
to be notified when we drop new content. And again, if you want to advertise your business here on We Just Talking This Torch Edition version 2.0, you can do so by emailing us at QLB Media Group at gmail.com. Brain fart. And so anything you ladies want to report, anything you want to, this ensemble, Alicia Keys,
really? That's what we doing, Rocco?
I'm loving it. Is that actually a kimono? Is that a robe?
It is a actual kimono.
You're cute. I'm just saying,
Right.
Look, I had to be comfortable. Well, I can't look. Let's just say I can't stand up.
Yeah, because we are on Zoom. So anything below.
I came prepared.
You'll really be trying to watch it on YouTube. They might.
We gotta put that on OnlyFans.
Right. We might start off. We just talking this OnlyFans, where you can see any one of us doing our things with our people. No, I'm just joking.
I ain't got no people. I ain't got no people, so we good.
Oh my God.
But yeah.
But y'all just wait when I get me.
What's the next episode? Because Q, I asked you. You never said.
And I went on and gave you the approval for whatever you guys was talking about for episode 5. So yeah.
What did we say?
Hold on, let me go back and find it now.
You have to do a lot of scrolling because
we stay in our text messages, y'all.
Yeah.
QB acting like he our dad.
He does. He texting us all random times of night.
No,
I apologize for that.
I am in a different time zone. And next thing I know, 5 and 4. Now it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I get text messages.
I apologize for that. I'd be up and I'd be looking at numbers.
I know.
I just turned it off.
Oh, speaking of, it's actually going to be the communication episode. That's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about do not disturb when you're with your person. We're going to talk about texters versus talkers on the phone. How do you balance that out?
Yep.
And what else? Social media etiquette when you're dating.
When you're dating.
So episode 5 is the communication episode.
Yes,
how do you balance that? What's good? What's not good?
And we need to most definitely talk about that because so many people have that. Backwards and wrong.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that, and we appreciate you all as always, loving the commenting and all that. And yeah, ladies, what is this?
We
just talking ish.
What's this?
Oh, I like the ish.
Version 2.
Point.
Oh.
Go ahead, Rosa. Let's get the sex. Oh, come on.
Oh.
You are listening to a QLB Media Group podcast.